Hey guys, so today we're both doing videos again like we did yesterday. And guys, welcome back. We're going to be sponsoring a bunch of stuff today. We could be tagging more than Mr. Beast. We're going to be sponsoring Team Water. Thank you, Mr. Beast, for doing this. I would definitely love to be a Team Water member. It would be absolutely wonderful if you could. Maybe it would happen if you come to our house asking if you're subscribed and you give us $1 million because I'm subscribed to your channel. I'll ask you, Mr. Beast, if I can be helping Team Water.
Me too!
Yeah, because we may not be too popular YouTubers like all the.
We might be minors.
Yeah, we may be minors, Mr. Beast, but we would still love to help because your channel and Mr. Beast and Team Water itself has just changed our lives and motivated us to be sponsoring a bunch of stuff.
Let's share something. Me and not the video. We're gonna do something. We're gonna talk about a little bit more of Mr. Beast, and then we're gonna show you another demonstration with this.
Yeah, that's right here.
Yeah, but we're gonna do. It's gonna be a team workout game. It's not gonna be ooh tag. It's gonna be like a workout game, like those training games. Oh.
Well, is
I've never really made a video of us training.
yeah.
This is basically training, so.
Yeah, because anyways, yeah, Team Water and Mr. Beast, you guys have definitely
I'm
changed.
setting up a training thing to upgrade.
You guys,
So get ready.
yeah, you guys have definitely made a lot of stuff. Because you know what else we're gonna be sponsoring today? I'm gonna be sponsoring Microsoft Copilot. Yes, it's one of the best apps. I love it so much. One of the best AI assistants too, if you ask me. I'm also probably going to be tagging Microsoft Copilot in the description and title. I forgot to do, when I was going to tag Mr. Beast yesterday, I did end up doing it, but I told you guys that I'd be tagging Mr. Beast also in the description to risk any more good chances of him watching my video or commenting or liking or subscribing. But this time I'm going to be definitely tagging every single sponsor that we're doing today in the description and the title. So, unlike yesterday's. Because anyways, guys, yeah, let's get right into the sponsoring.
Okay.
So Microsoft Copilot, yes, it's a very awesome app.
You ready
Recommended.
for the demonstration?
Maybe, I'm almost done. But Microsoft Copilot is one of the most recommended apps for me, personally. One of the best AI assistant apps I recommend you guys getting. Because that's why it says a really recommended app to me. So I said I recommend you guys getting it. And guys, yeah. So, and again, it's they're totally free. No money. I said totally. Okay, that makes it sound like it's not. But it is actually free. Because I apologize for saying totally. Because some people say that when they're lying or stuff like that. Because seriously, this is free. A lot of apps are free, but this is 100% free. No money. You don't have to pay at all to even chat. But there is a little limit for creating images and stuff, sadly. And the limit isn't too long, I don't think. I don't really remember. Because, yeah, Microsoft Copilot is a very, very helpful app. Tell you information like Google and AI Overview does. And it goes, it's a very good app. The images, you can make it cartoony, realistic. The realistic, oh my gosh, it is absolutely realistic. One time, since you guys know I love my budgies, I told Microsoft Copilot to make a realistic picture of a budgie. And it did exactly what I told it to. It drew a Microsoft Copilot version. It didn't look like Microsoft Copilot, but I said that because Microsoft Copilot drew it for me. And it looks so realistic. Because Copilot does make mistakes, so don't always expect it to do whatever you want. Because this is what I noticed. It only makes mistakes when you tell it to draw something, and then after that you tell it to draw something else again. That the mistake that occurs is when you do that, it will draw the same thing that you drew before. And this doesn't happen all the time, but it can happen. So, because anyways, back to sponsoring something else now. There is some other apps out there that I do enjoy. Some other informational apps like AI helps. I don't have
I
this
need that
yet.
for that.
I don't have this yet, but because yeah, I don't have this app yet, but because this
Put it
is
back there when you're done, so.
well, no, I guess I won't use it, but I'll just walk around town. Because I don't use this app yet, but I'm thinking of doing it. It's called Google Assistant. It's also, I think AI Overview helps it too. I think I haven't used it yet, but I'm also going to be sponsoring this too. And Goose is also a very nice app. Recommend you guys getting it too, just like I'm thinking of getting it too. Because Goose is a very, very good app. And not only is it a good app, it's a Google Assistant, so it's also inside of the ordinary Google app itself. Because yeah, working out, walking's good for your legs. Because and because I would also Google Assistant helps Google itself. That's why it's called Google Assistant, right? And some AI helps it too.
When you're done.
No, you can still explain your fans and stuff. And
I need that for the demonstration real quick.
Because anyways, I definitely do think that you guys should definitely get Google Assistant because it's a very, very good app. And just like Google itself is awesome. Some people say that Google is not good because it just makes up crap. That's what they say, and also just gives you links. Heck no, it does that sometimes, but because when the times that it doesn't give you links is when AI Overview steps in to help. And like it really works. I have no clue what those stupid ads are talking about. Like there's some other app that are trying to sponsor called Perspexia or whatever. I don't know. Sorry if I didn't say that right. It's a pretty big word. Unlike Google, it's just way more easier to say. I don't even know why they say it. Perplexity, I don't even think it uses AI. If it does, then it's definitely not smarter than Google. Because Google doesn't just have AI. It has AI mode. Right? Because this is awesome. And because some other people try to sponsor something called DuckDuckGo or whatever. My friend named Liam thinks it's better. No, it is not. It's like a Google from Temu. Not gonna lie. And it does not use AI. Right, because it does not use AI. And because if you wanted DuckDuckGo to literally completely be your new lifestyle of Google and Perplexia, just think. There wouldn't be no DuckDuckGo photos, just like there's Google photos. There wouldn't be DuckDuckGo messages, just like there's Google messages. All the stuff that also has Google in it won't be used by DuckDuckGo. So just saying, if you want DuckDuckGo to help you in your life and the videos, in your phone, well, that phone will flat. It's not gonna happen. You know why, Goose? Because DuckDuckGo is not as smart as Google and it's not as popular as Google too. Even though there's some people in this world that do apply to DuckDuckGo more than Google, and some as Perplexia too. Whatever. I don't know how to say that word at all. Because just saying, it is a pretty. It's not really a good app. I definitely do not recommend you guys having that app. Again, it does not use Google. No, it does not use AI at all. It does not use AI Overview, AI Gemini. Nope, not AI Gemini. It doesn't use any AI at all, right? Because no AI. And just use some links and some other websites. So because it's not always right. Google is. Because so Perplexia is almost the same as DuckDuckGo too. I haven't used them, but I know because Google's way more better. That's why it's way more popular, right, Goose? So just think of that. That's why Google's more popular. Google is also way better because it came out a long time ago. That is advanced. Just to think about Google that came out in 1998 and it's that smart. That's advanced, right, Goose? Google never used to use AI at that time, but around the 2020s, now they use AI. It was around like 2023 or 2022 when they used AI Overview, but now they completely use it for almost everything, which makes Google even more smarter, right? Because it's not just Google and Google Assistant and getting all these websites added to help them tell you the answer. It's also AI Overview and some of the other AIs that help Google too. Like I think AI Gemini also helps too, which is another very nice very nice AI too. Just like AI Overview. Because there's another kind of AI called AI Mode, which is a very nice other kind of AI too. I forgot to mention that too. I did mention AI Mode too, but that's another AI to use too. Very helpful. That's where I got some of the answers of like the truck horns, truck brands, and I do truck videos. So that's why Google's way more better than DuckDuckGo, Perplexia, and all those other apps that people think is better than Google, whatever they say. It's just not, right? And you can also get answers from TikTok, YouTube too. Because there's also some other smart YouTubers, like Exactly Films, for example, and other people out there too. They also do some website information and research, just like Google does. But definitely they do not do way more research than Google does, because Google uses AI more than humans do, unless they have AI apps. Because the thing is, you have all these other AI apps like Microsoft Copilot. Because like Microsoft Copilot, which is one of my favorite apps right now, one of my favorite AI apps to be exact. Because
Ready?
maybe. But because if you guys want to have the exact definition, you just got Google and Google Assistant and also AI Mode, Gemini, Overview, and Microsoft Copilot. Right? Because those apps right there are not just apps. They're awesome apps. Right? Because for those people that don't like AI, then boo-hoo, because almost everything in this world is going to be AI now. Because even some cars, because some electric vehicles are also soon going to be controlled by not just electric, they're going to be controlled by AI and electric, which is pretty crazy. It goes pretty insane. Because just knowing that vehicles might be that now soon is pretty crazy. Because that's just how the future works these days now. And because there was this iPhone Tesla that came out a while ago. It wasn't used by AI, I don't think. Maybe it was, but that was the only one this whole generation, 2 generations. Because future generations are supposed to be found out that some vehicles are going to be used by electric and AI. So and also just to inform you guys that I will also be sponsoring some more stuff right now too. And let me show you. So we got some other sponsors. I'm gonna sponsor. Let me think. This is all good stuff to sponsor, or sponsor a lot of stuff. I'm gonna sponsor. I gotta think. Because I'm gonna sponsor. Alright, what am I gonna sponsor? There's so much good stuff. It's hard to pick from. I'm gonna sponsor Xfinity. I guess Xfinity. That's the electric we use.
We use Griffin Common Room, which is our own network, because Xfinity doesn't want to work for us. I don't know, because sometimes that happens. It just doesn't want to work for us.
Because Xfinity works really good for us. We used to use Brightspeed Goose, but we don't use that. Yeah, Brightspeed sucks. Because
I used it, and guess what? You would pause on you hate when there's an ad at the worst possible thing in the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when it paused. It paused at
it.
Do you want a new Bowser set? And it comes with a Mario and the EG and a Toad and a Princess Peach. That's how it sounds.
Yeah. I remember. Don't bring back those memories.
Yeah,
but
we used to like
because,
Mario.
anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna sponsor Brightspeed. Not to be rude to the workers.
The only time I do something Mario related is with my younger cousin and when I'm playing as him in Super Smash Bros. Because he's a character in it.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't? But
Because anyways, now I'm trying to sponsor Xfinity. Xfinity is a very, very good electric. We've been using it for almost a year now. Since it's almost 2026. But we regret using Brightspeed. Because we regret it. It's very, very glitchy. One of the most glitchiest electric companies we've ever used. Because we've ever used. So because anyways, yeah, Brightspeed is a very, very good electric company. We've been using for a while. Because and Xfinity is like not glitchy like Brightspeed. It's definitely way more better. That's why we haven't been having too much problems with the electric lately. Because and our phones haven't been glitching that much. When we're watching videos, they haven't been glitching that much either. There haven't been ads at the horribleness time ever. And unlike Brightspeed, don't even talk about that anyways. I don't even want to talk about it because how bad it is. But yeah, Xfinity is way better, right? Because I've wasted my time using Brightspeed and I definitely regret it. So I recommend you guys not using that app, right? Do not use it.
Brady.
Because anyways, yeah. So do not use Brightspeed if you have it. If you have it, try to convince someone that is in charge of it to just get rid of it for their electric and use Xfinity, which is way more better. Alright, so now it's time to sponsor Samsung. Right, because I don't like iPhones at all. I like Samsungs better. My mom's an iPhone. It's really like, it's just, I can't really explain it. Very glitchy, if you want to call it that. It's not really what you want to call it, but it's something similar, right? Because I don't know if you guys can explain it probably better than me. I don't know. Because Samsung, fresh, like chef's kiss for Samsung. It's absolutely wonderful.
I have an iPad and it works really well.
Yeah, because just gotta admit, I've been using Samsung my whole life as having a phone.
The reason I like iPads is because when I have like a giant crack like mine, it doesn't stop working. Only when it gets like completely crushed. But with phones, like when it gets like a few scratches, it's just like beep.
Yeah, but I gotta admit, Samsungs are still good. Especially the Samsung Galaxy Plus 25.
It's okay.
I recommend you guys getting this. I dropped my Samsung Galaxy Plus 25. No, my Samsung Galaxy 25 S25.
A giant drop.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. I remember now. Yes, I dropped my Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus. Like, I don't even know. It was high drops and it was a lot of times. It's no scratches, no cracks. I must have a very tough phone case. And yeah, I must have a very tough phone case and a very tough screen case. No, it's not just that. It's the phone itself. Knowing that it's from 2025 makes it even more better. Because that's just how good and strong these phones are. So I'm sponsoring Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus. The Plus is awesome, right? Because I wasn't thinking too much about how excited I was to get the Plus. I was excited to get the new phone, but I wasn't thinking that much about the Plus itself. But now I'm thinking a lot about it because it's awesome, right? Because it's the best phone I've ever had in my life. Right? Because I'm not even lying to you. My old phone.
I have to tell your friends something real quick.
What?
Guys, so if you're subscribed to my channel, thank you. Because nobody really subscribes in there. And guess what? I woke up and I had 7 subscribers.
You do?
Yeah, I do. So now I got one more, 2 more overnight. And so I want to reach 100, possibly 1,000 like him. But we can't do that without your help. I'm talking to you. Yeah, all of you guys at home. We need your help to get me to 1,100,000 or even 500.
Or 1,000.
Yeah.
Because anyways, my old phone that before I got this one was absolutely trash. I hated it so much. I was really wanting to get a new phone. It was a Samsung Galaxy S20. It was trash, garbage, dog water, whatever you want to call it.
Remember it
To
all
install it.
broke when you dropped it?
Yeah, and because this dimension, not to mention, it was muffled. A lot of you guys probably noticed that on my videos when I never had music. It was muffled and it was like, sensitive to small drops. Definitely do not recommend getting a 20 because you really do not expect what it's gonna be like. Because mine was muffled every time I took a video of trucks too. Fire truck videos, since I have my emergency channel too. Because, yeah, just really do not recommend getting a 20. Because, really do not. But I do recommend you guys getting a Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus, one of the best Samsungs in the world. That's why I said that this is one of my favorite phones in the world that I've ever had.
Remember you
Because,
got that at the mall?
yeah, I got that at the mall because it was,
How much?
I don't remember, but the same day Whistle got a phone too. Very, very nice phone.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what it is. It's got the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7.
Doesn't it have like those two screens on it?
Yeah, you can turn it into a mini iPad. Look at this, guys. Look, see? A little cracked on that, but it's almost the same size as this. Like, it's almost. I'm not saying it completely is,
Two phones in
but
one.
it's almost. Right? Because it's just pretty crazy. And guys, yeah.
Hey, I know you're trying to do your thing, but real quick, you have to do the demonstration. Because if the demonstration won't get done today, it will be all gone tomorrow.
We do it tomorrow.
You
But
can't. You have church.
in the afternoon. But
You have church in the daytime.
not the whole day, but I'm almost done small stuff. Because yeah. So because Whistle owns a very nice phone too. So I recommend you guys. Samsung's this wonderful, right? Because I'm not just sponsoring Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus and Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. I'm not just
People make those annoying ads where they say they love it.
Yeah, because I'm not just sponsoring those two phones. I'm sponsoring the whole Samsung itself, right? Because I'm not really pleased with the Samsung Galaxy S20. That's trash, but they still work good. There's just the graphics on it was not good at all. So really do not recommend that. So if you if you guys are wanting to get a Samsung Galaxy S20, do not get it. Do not get it. Because you're going to be making the worst mistake ever if you are wanting to get the Samsung Galaxy S20. Get the Samsung Galaxy 25 or 24 or Z Fold because those kinds of Samsung Galaxy phones are wonderful. Just wonderful. Because they're wonderful as heck. Recommend that so much. And I'm definitely sponsoring that too. Because I'm sponsoring one more thing and I'm ending the video. Alright, so I'm ending the video right after the sponsoring. This one is for, alright, what should I sponsor? It's always hard right now to pick what I want to sponsor. I want to sponsor, wait. This is hard. I want to sponsor DCP. Because, alright, good. So, there's so much good stuff I want to say about DCP. Some bad, some negatives, but some pros too. Pros and cons I have to say about DCP. But because yeah, here's the pros first. So we always have to start with the good stuff, right? Because some people don't have the patience to wait for all the exciting good stuff, right? Because here it is. So the pros start first. DCPs look very realistic, awesome. If you guys like trucks, I recommend you guys getting DCPs because they're very, 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 very realistic. I can say varies my whole life because that's how realistic they are. And they look. Right, guys? There's long nose DCPs. There's like almost all the brands in all the truck history DCPs. What's good? I gotta recommend the DCPs are just wonderful. Here's the negatives. So because they're so fragile that like I'm just scared to even pick them up without breaking them. Because here and another negative is that how expensive they can be. I get that they're models and everything, but they're still very expensive. And some of them that are expensive, I really, really want because they're realistic, stuff like that. Again, that's a pro. And because again, another con is just how like
Did you see the thing when you made that Stranger Things video? I said stranger whistle.
yeah.
I did that last night.
I know. Because there's two cons about DCP and a lot of pros of the DCP. I didn't do all the pros yet. I don't know why I skipped some pros, but because here I gotta do it really quick because 1 minute until I eat lunch. So because all right. So here's a quick pro that they when you like roll them on the ground or whatever you want to roll them on, because wheels of course very smooth, unlike some other truck toy companies. Because anyways, I gotta go. Bye, Goose.